Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology to uncover 7 weird tricks that can make you irresistibly charming. We're not talking about cheesy pickup lines or manipulative tactics. No, these are subtle science-backed techniques that can help you make genuine connections, build rapport, and leave a lasting positive impression. Stick around because you won't want to miss these. Have you ever noticed how you tend to gravitate towards people who are similar to you? It's not a coincidence. We are naturally drawn to those who we perceive as being like us. That's where mirroring comes in. This technique involves subtly reflecting the other person's body language, tone of voice, and even their energy levels. It's like holding up a mirror to their subconscious, signaling, hey, we're on the same wavelength. The key is to be subtle. You don't want to mimic their every move like a robot. Instead, focus on matching their overall demeanor. For example, if they're leaning forward, engaged in the conversation, subtly lean in too. If they're speaking softly, lower your volume slightly. The power of mirroring lies in its ability to create an instant connection by tapping into our innate desire for belonging. When done right, it's like speaking a secret language that says, I get you. So the next time you want to build rapport with someone, pay attention to their body language and subtly mirror it. You might be surprised by the positive response you receive. We humans are social creatures, hardwired for touch. A warm hug, a pat on the back, even a gentle touch on the arm can release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, creating a sense of trust and connection. Now, before you go around touching everyone you meet, it's crucial to understand the importance of context and consent. A light touch on the arm or shoulder during a conversation can be appropriate, but anything more intimate should be reserved for close relationships. The key is to be respectful and mindful of personal boundaries. There's a fascinating story about a politician known for his charisma and ability to connect with people. During his campaign trail, he would often shake hands, pat people on the back, or even give them a hug. His opponents criticized him for being too touchy-feely, but the people loved it. They felt seen, heard, and genuinely cared for. So the next time you're interacting with someone, consider incorporating appropriate touch. A handshake, a pat on the back, or a light touch on the arm can go a long way in building a deeper connection. We often think that doing favors for others is the key to winning them over. But what if I told you that the opposite could be true? This is where the Benjamin Franklin effect comes into play. It's a psychological phenomenon suggesting we like people more after doing them a favor. Franklin once asked a rival for a favor to lend him a rare book. The rival, surprised, agreed, and their relationship began to thaw. The Benjamin Franklin effect is a powerful tool for building relationships. Next time, try asking for a small favor. You might be surprised by how this simple act can shift their perception of you. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to charisma, eye contact is key. It's a powerful form of non-verbal communication that can convey confidence, trustworthiness, and genuine interest. When you maintain eye contact with someone, you're telling them, I see you, I value you, and I'm present in this moment with you. Think about someone you consider to be incredibly charismatic. Chances are they have a way of making you feel like you're the only person in the room when you're talking to them. Their gaze is steady, not piercing, and they seem genuinely interested in what you have to say. This is the power of eye contact in action. Maintaining eye contact can be uncomfortable for some, especially if you're naturally shy or introverted. The key is to start small and gradually increase your comfort level. Instead of staring intensely, try focusing on the space between their eyebrows or the bridge of their nose. This can give the illusion of direct eye contact without feeling as intense. Remember, eye contact is a two-way street. It's not about staring someone down, but rather engaging in a meaningful exchange. The compliment sandwich. Delivering feedback with finesse. Giving and receiving feedback can be awkward. Enter the compliment sandwich. Sandwich criticism between two genuine compliments. It's like a spoonful of sugar that helps the medicine go down. Start with a compliment, then the criticism, and end with another compliment. This technique works in various settings, not just the workplace. Remember to start and end with genuine compliments. The scarcity principle, the allure of the elusive. Have you ever noticed how your heart rate increases when you see a limited time offer or a one-of-a-kind item? That's the scarcity principle at play. This psychological principle suggests that we tend to value things more when they are scarce or perceived as being in high demand. It's the fear of missing out that drives us to act quickly and make impulsive decisions. Think about a time when you were a kid and there was only one cookie left in the jar. Suddenly that cookie became infinitely more desirable than it was when the jar was full. The same principle applies to everything from concert tickets to limited edition sneakers. When something is scarce, it automatically becomes more appealing. The scarcity principle is a powerful tool for marketers, but it can also be used in our personal lives to enhance our charm. The key is to highlight your unique qualities and make yourself stand out from the crowd. Don't be afraid to be a little mysterious, to hold back a little, and to let people know that your time and attention are valuable. The halo effect. First impressions matter. We all know the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but the reality is first impressions matter. The halo effect is a cognitive bias that suggests our overall impression of a person, brand, or product can be influenced by our initial perception of a single trait or characteristic. In other words, if we perceive someone as being attractive, intelligent, or successful, we're more likely to assume they possess other positive qualities as well. Think about a time when you met someone for the first time and they had a warm smile and a confident handshake. Chances are that positive first impression influenced your overall perception of them, making you more likely to see them in a favorable light. This is the halo effect in action. While the halo effect can be used to our advantage, it's important to remember that it's just a cognitive bias. It's essential to look beyond superficial qualities and get to know someone on a deeper level before forming a complete opinion. First impressions matter, but they shouldn't be the only impressions. Until next time, keep those connections strong. Thanks for watching. If you found these psychology tricks helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights. Remember, charisma isn't about manipulation, it's about connection. By understanding the psychology behind human behavior, we can build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and leave a lasting positive impact on the world. See you in the next video.